Hi. It's actually late Sunday evening, and I'm getting ready to go play soccer, but I thought I would go ahead and do this posting. I'm here at home, and hope you're all doing well. So, we read this account today about Isaac and Rebekah and their family, and I need to tell you, I'm really thankful for my family, for my wife, and for my children. Uh, The account of the lives of Isaac and Rebekah, and Jacob and Esau is truly a sad one. Uh, in all of it, however, we know that God's plan continues on in spite of them, and we give thanks for that. Yet, as someone whose ministry has dealt with families and has always had a heart for families, it breaks mine to not only read of their struggles, uh, just like it breaks my heart when I see families today struggling. Um, it was sad again for me to read how members of this family display a lack of commitment for one another, each of them seeking to serve their own interests or at least just be apathetic towards the others. And maybe we should review for just a minute. It started out so promising. If you recall, Rebecca says yes to a man she doesn't know and leaves with him to go marry someone whom she has never seen. Isaac sees her, says yes. They are committed to one another. Along the way, Isaac is blessed with the same business sense of his father. They're well off, but Rebecca is barren, and Isaac prays to the Lord on her behalf. Lo and behold, ultimately she becomes pregnant. But her pregnancy is a difficult one, and in the midst of it, she turns to God. She inquires of the Lord, as it says in the scriptures. At least initially, here we see a couple who are committed to each other and ultimately to the desire to have children and to raise children. But as we continue reading through these chapters, things change. And of course, I'm sure you're aware, as I am, that raising children, maintaining a marriage takes constant attention. It is hard work. Somewhere along the line, the Isaac that we saw early, the Rebecca that we saw initially, uh, have changed. Isaac seems to be rather indifferent and lazy towards affairs of the family. Um, then we come to Rebecca, who seems to have inherited the same trait as her late mother-in-law, as we find her eavesdropping on conversations. And then, of course, we have the two children, Jacob and Esau. Esau, pretty flippant, could care less about his birthright, willing to sell it off cheaply for some stew. Jacob, the cool and cunning one, who is willing to cheat to get what he wants. Ultimately, when Rebecca overhears Isaac planning to offer the blessing to Esau, she's not above manipulating her son and her husband to arrange things the way she sees fit. Wow, where did this family get like that? How sad. But what it does display is that um, to be a part of a family means committing oneself to the other members of it. And that's not just in the short term, but it's in the long term as well. And it requires that commitment on the part of all family members. And in reality, we're not just talking about families per se, we're talking about the church, the body of Christ. The same characteristic needs to be present there as we live in love and forgiveness, and those are the things in large measure that allow families to continue to love each other and to flourish together. Um, that's not easy, even as we say it. So today, as I read through that, I want to give special thanks to God for my family, for my wife Pam of 33 years, for my children Heather and Brent, who continue to constantly show love and respect to Pam and I, and who continue to call upon the name of the Lord. To me, there is nothing greater that I would want in my life, and I continue to pray for them daily. And I guess for all of us, maybe this is a good time to commit ourselves to those closest to us, to offer them our best, and to work hard at those relationships, repairing them, enhancing them, whatever it takes. So, with that in mind, I pray your day is a good one. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.